All right, guys, today we have an upper door kit for our 22 Can-Am Commander. Hold on, let me show you what we got. This is the Commander. It's the 4-seater Can-Am Commander XT, the Max. So we ordered this kit. Got it from UTV Direct. It was $1,000 for the windows. It came with 4 windows. It's really thick. It's really thick. 1/4 inch plexiglass, polycarbonate, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's got four windows, 2 smaller windows, a little half glass that goes here. There's a vent that actually comes up front here. You can see the vent holes right there, so you can slide in and out. So we're gonna work on installing this today. First thing we got to do is I'm just gonna kind of go through, take these 6 screws out right here in your door panel. You can see where there's 6 T30s, T30 torque bits. Take them out. They're little indentations. Your door panel come right off, just like this. Pull your latch a little bit. See if I can get this off here. Just like that. Simple. Come off really easy. So yeah, that's what the inside of your door looks like. While you're in here, it might not be a bad idea. You grease all these up too. Spray some lubricant on them. I don't know. Yeah, that's not get a little dry. So hang on, and I'll go to the next step here and see what we got to do. Okay, next thing, per the instructions right here. So far, not too bad. You gotta take these 4 inserts, a 1/4 inch Allen tool, Allen wrench, whatever you got, are going to go, these inserts are gonna go in these factory holes right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna screw them in real quick and then see what else is next. All right, here's your 1/4 inch insert. We gotta put them in these little holes here. Let's see here. Get them started. Just get a 1/4 inch. This is a 3/8 ratchet. Try to get them as straight as you can. There. Just like that. All right, I'm gonna do the rest of these. There's 4 of them, and I'll get back. All right, let's go back to the instructions here, see what else we gotta do. All right, put them in. Okay, then we can set the glass with nylon spacers and what we got here? A sealing washer, Phillips. Okay, let's see if we can find these things right here. All right. Okay, now we're gonna have to take the rubber gasket right there, go around the top, and I'll show you what that looks like. So you got to pull back half the film, a little bit around, just a little bit. This is where this seal goes, so it's not underneath. So do that and then put the seal on. Hey, that's what it looks like. The gasket almost all the way on. Make sure the bigger part goes on the inside. This is what seals up along the actual roll cage. This goes on the outside. Not gonna lie, it's kind of a pain to put in. I'm just gonna take my little rubber mallet, a little one, kind of hit this in a little bit along the edge. So get that seated in there real good. So, all right. Actually taking the rubber mallet, it's going along the edge. Actually works really good. You gotta hit it hard. tap it in, just give it a little tap. Then we're just gonna take some side cutters. We'll cut the excess, and actually I should have done the other window because we're not actually doing this. Is the passenger side. We're working on that one. So, all right, I gotta put the other gasket on now. The best way I found to get this gasket started is to rock it up and down as you're pushing in on it. And it actually, you need 2 hands, but that actually gets it started. Then go around with your mallet and tap that gasket in. Yeah, just rock it in, go in about 3-4 inches, then tap it in with the mallet and just work your way all the way around. All right, this is how this goes here. We got 2 of the ceiling washers. The short Phillips, I think they're only a 20 millimeter, I believe. These were 30s, but you have to use this 1/2 inch spacer. Kind of see how that, I don't know if you can see underneath. There's a spacer. This is up front of the door. You gotta put the spacer in behind the glass. Let me see if I can get it up there. Oh, no. Need both hands. Then put your ceiling washer and your 30. I think it's a 30. Let me go make sure. Yeah, your M6 by 30 Phillips screw. And the other ones were the M6 by 20 shorter ones that go in the back. Then you gotta put that spacer in between and then tighten them down. So, and it says what the torque was, and I'll have to go back and look. But let me get this spacer in and get her kind of torqued down a little bit. It says 44 inch-pounds. I don't know why the F is there. There's no way it's 44 foot-pounds. Don't know why the F is there. It's 44. All right, that's what it said. I can't believe it's 44 foot-pounds, 4 inch-pounds, plus or minus 4 inch-pounds. That's what it is. Really? Plus or minus 4 inch-pounds? 44 foot-pounds? Man, that sounds like a lot. But all right, I'll check it out here. Okay, we got these 4 bolts here torqued down pretty good. Now we're gonna take 5/16 drill bit. We got to go through 1, 2, 3, 4 holes. Go right through the door. Then we put I don't know if there's a nut, but there's a nut, and I don't know if there's a washer on the back side to hold this down. I don't think there's a spacer. So we're gonna drill a hole and we'll see what we got. Try to drill this. Here's 4. Here's the 4th hole here. Okay. So do all 4 of them. All right. Just came into a problem. Do not tighten them down yet. Leave them pretty loose, because then that window will come in and give you more room for your screw to go through the hole. So yeah, loosen them up. Don't tighten them down yet. I think we got a little problem with this side glass here. This little triangle side glass goes in like that with the brackets for the cage, but I was reading, it says does not work with the factory mounts, mirror mounts. So I don't know, I got to figure out how to either space that out or see what we can do to make that actually work, so I ain't got to take that bracket off. So I'll get back with you here. Hey, we got the side in. I did, because of my bracket here for my mirror, It don't fit quite flush. And I needed to go down just a little bit more, but I can't with my window and my bracket, so that's as low as I can go. It wants to hit pretty hard right here because of that bracket. It's pushing it out some. So if you did not have these style brackets, fit perfect. But mine's hitting pretty hard right here, and I don't know how to fix it. Show you what it does here. I don't know if I can push that in a little more. You see, it wants to hit right there. I gotta pull the window out just a little bit. And then it fits tight. She's tight. Seals up really tight all the way around the edge. So far pretty happy, other than I'm not buying different brackets for my mirror. I'll just have to kind of be careful. Makes the window tighter, so just got to be careful with that. All right, we had to stop the video for the front two doors, or the windows. I'm gonna have to start another one for the rear doors, the rear door windows or upper doors. So all right, well, if you like it, let me know. Thanks. See ya.